name is Scott Oliver. First, I'm a father before all else. I'm a photographer. I enjoy many activities, most of which involve creativity and trying to make a difference. I love photography. Photography gives me the ability to create, to help, to draw interest to issues, etc. So everything I do in some way tries to help somebody further themselves or to achieve a goal or to be something that they may not have been today. So for me, when I use my photography, it allows me to use art and expression to influence or to help. Any one moment in time can shift somebody's perspective or draw attention to something that they may not have seen before. I do a variety of things: event photography, fashion photography, editorial. For some of you that may not know what that is, it's doing anything. It's capturing somebody at a birthday party, or it might be capturing them in a park or helping them submit for a runway. All of these things are part of what I do. My goal ultimately is to create art with the people that I work with. If you look back throughout history, art has been something that is carried forward throughout time and culture. It helps teach people, it helps people grow. It helps exercise parts of the brain that you don't necessarily get in everyday society. So art is fundamental. Without it, you lack so many things. You become less cultured or less involved. Art is everything. So to me, it's all part of a greater good or a greater being. Everybody wants to make a dollar. Everybody wants to get rich. The people who focus on the money are the ones that will be the least successful. Focus on your love. Focus on your passion. Focus on making what you do the best that you can be. Then the money will come. When you focus on purely money, you tend to be less happy. Focus on the happiness. Focus on the love. Those are the key that I have, at least. Diversity is great. Having a little bit of everything involved in your culture and your society is important, but more than diversity, it's inclusion. Having groups that are very diverse but don't talk to each other doesn't help people along. Being inclusive and bringing everybody together and seeing what's inside and not what's on the outside is what matters. Don't get lost on the surface. Look at the person. So for me, diversity is more than just what you see. Diversity is inclusion, it's bringing everyone together, and that's how we all get to move forward versus individually. So as a group versus singles. Not to be too much of a jokester here, but without your parents, you wouldn't be here. So at a minimum, you need to give them love, kindness, and respect, because without them, you wouldn't exist. But they're also your mentors, they're your coaches. They're there no matter what. They're the ones on a bad day that will still smile and treat you like family. So, your parents are the key, they're the foundation. Leadership is actually something I've studied back when I was in school. Leadership, there's a lot of different styles of leadership. There's those that are in front and there's in back. For me, I'm into what's called servant leadership. In other words, I believe in taking everyone around me and bringing them up together. Through everybody getting better, it allows you to go higher and higher. So to me, leadership is that ability to bring people forward, to bring people together, or to bring people to achieve things that they might not have been able to achieve otherwise. So leadership is bringing people together and getting them to the next place. Well, I am a father, so it means a lot. It's helping your kid, it's helping society, it's helping your family. It's everything. So it means a lot. Don't take yourself too seriously. Be allowed to be weak, make your mistakes, do what you need to do, but in the end, do the best that you can do. The best gift that you can give somebody is your heart, followed by things that they may want over a need. Hopefully every day you're taking care of the needs. So first is give them your love, give them your respect, give them your heart, which is a little bit different in my mind. Give them your trust. Those are things that you can't buy off of a shelf. They have to come from within. And those are the things that I believe in giving, and I would recommend anybody give. Trust the leaders who truly lead. Trust the leaders who are going to help you move forward. Trust the fathers that have earned your respect, and give them that back. Through that, again, we can all achieve more. So the top 5 gifts would be, kindness, respect, care, are 3 of them. Focus again on the things that people need every day, but focus on those things that they want. And most of the time, it's what you bring to the table, not necessarily what you have. So memory was working on a project with my dad in which it just wasn't going well. Everything was going wrong. You pick it, hours and hours and hours for a 10-minute thing, and we simply couldn't get it right. And it was through taking a break and focusing on something that wasn't important, and suddenly you realize that the simple solution was the right solution. And together we managed to install this thing on a device that he needed, and through that we were able to make a difference for years to follow in that moment. So that was probably the greatest thing, and in the end it was a screwdriver that made the difference. A father is someone who will help you and love you. A father is someone who will inspire you and help you be more. A father is someone who will help you in spirit or body. A father is someone who will help you achieve your goals and be more than you were yesterday. For that, I thank my father. Uollywood is focused on art and fashion and movers and shakers in the community and people who are making a difference. And that's something that we don't draw enough attention today. Too much of the government and other places are taken away from the schools or taken away from society. And Uollywood is helping to bring that back and help push it back to the front. And that's what matters. So I'm thankful for Uollywood for doing everything that it has to help society, culture, art, fashion, all of it together. Father's Day wishes go out to everybody. I wish that everybody has a great Father's Day with those that are there, those that are in spirit or in mind. Your father may not be close to you, but it doesn't mean that you can't send them their love and their affection. So take this time to enjoy what you can and achieve all that you can. Thank you. My name is Scott Oliver. I'm a photographer. Dads matter. Uollywood. I am a leader.